Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your all-time favorite news show, Sturgeon Height News at 6. The time is 10:23. Let's get into the news. First bit of news. The Husky News has the New York trip meeting. There will be a very important meeting on Wednesday, November 15th in lunchroom B9 for all New York trip students. If you want to go to New York, the Big Apple, the Big Shabam, go to room B9 at lunch November 15th. Volunteer opportunities. Miss Woods is looking for volunteers that would like to help out at the upcoming craft sale on November 18th. If you're interested, please see her in the gym. If any of you need volunteer hours, because I know some of you have slacked off, come to the gym, help out at the craft fair, and have yourself a jolly good time. Attention grade 10, 11, and 12 students. Volunteers are needed to work as the tour guide for the Anne Frank exhibit coming to our school this winter. A shine-up seat is outside the guidance office. If any of you have read the story of Anne Frank, you would know that it's a solemn, sorrowful tale. So please, help out at the Anne Frank exhibit. Sign up at the guidance counselor's office. There's also an opportunity for students 16 years and older to get volunteer hours at the Pinty Bonspiel, occurring March 15th to March 18th. March 15th to March 18th outside the Deer Lodge Curling Club beside the Civic Center on Ness Avenue. If students work over 16 hours, they get a free jacket and other benefits. Please see Mrs. Yaholkowski in 2EIB for an application form. Enough said. If you'd like to volunteer for the senior Christmas dinner on December 7th, please come to the office to sign up. If you have grandparents that would enjoy this free dinner, please come to the office to pick up tickets for them before November 10th. And bet into our sports news. Varsity Boys Basketball. There will be a Varsity Boys Basketball tryout from 7 to 10 p.m. tonight, November 14th. Man, wouldn't that be fun? I'm a lanky boy, so I could never play basketball. I mean, look at this. But if you are unlanky, go to the gym tonight and do some basketball. JV girls volleyball team. Our JV girls volleyball team will compete for the WWAC championship. That's what for the second straight year on Wednesday at 6:30 at Vincent Massey when they play Oak Park. Come and support our girls as they try to become the first ever back-to-back WWAC champions in Sturgeon Heights history. Volleyball's fun, isn't it, folks? And the cafeteria menu, the favorite part of our show. Today's menu, farmer sausage and potato soup. Beef stew with cheddar biscuits. And a tuna melt sandwich. And that is all for our news today. And now, I'd like to introduce on our show one of our special guests, one of the star football players of Sturgeon Heights Husky football from grade 11, Daniel Adams. Welcome to the show, Daniel. How do you do?
Thank you. Yes, I am.
Before we conduct this interview, we would like to say a word from our sponsor, Sunripe. It's great.
Tony the Tiger.
So Daniel, you were on the Sturgeon Heights football team, correct?
That is correct, yes.
And what position do you play?
Slot back.
Oh, explain to me and the viewers at home what that position means.
You run, and someone throws you the ball if you're lucky, and you catch it. And if you catch it, you run. And if you run, you try and not get tackled. And if you get tackled, then you fall on the ground. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it doesn't.
Why, thank you, Daniel. That is very informative.
You're welcome.
So, tell me, are the Sturgeon Heights Huskies doing well this year?
Well, the season's over as of.
Well, how did they do at the end of the season?
We finished with, I think, a 4-3 record, or was it 3-4? I don't remember. And we played Dakota in the quarterfinals, but didn't make it.
Oh, so apparently you guys suck then.
Sure.
Good to know, Daniel. Good to know.
Awesome.
So, I have a question that always buggers me about sports.
Okay.
Why is it a wolf?
A husky?
Why is it a wolf?
Why is what a wolf?
The symbol of let's bring this up to the camera right here. Right, viewers?
Zoom.
Viewers? There you go. Why is it a wolf?
That's our school logo. I think you should know that.
Oh, right. It's
Might be back there.
right. Sorry, I just have a word from our producers. Uh-huh. All right. Are you kidding me?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is it okay time for Timothy Ellis to come to the office?
For sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay. So that fourth wall break was necessary. All right, we're good then. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that right away. Sorry, I have a word from our producers, and they would like to ask you to leave. Go, get out of here. Get out.
Oh.
We don't want you on the show. Thank you. Okay. Now, as you all know, the next segment is our traffic segment. Cars are on the roads, be careful. And now weather. It's still sunny. Is that it? Is that it? Oh. It's actually cloudy out according to the weather app. Oh. Rechange on that weather thing. It's still cloudy. With a chance of meatballs, am I right, fellas? And now, onto our very own Owen Stapleton for the news in sports. Take it away, Owen. Cut. No, you cut it like it's just okay, that's just okay. Then.
We're going.
We're going.
Welcome back to your daily Vatican news update from sponsored by this BBC article we found. Now, holy smoke, the Vatican what's he doing? I'm just zooming it in. The Vatican has banned duty-free cigarettes from being sold inside the Vatican. It's important you have the headset on so you can like hear the audio and like fix. Do you want? We're gonna. Sorry. Okay, I'm going back. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
You gotta plug in the headset so you can hear the audio
I know.
because when it peaks,
it's okay.
you don't.
Don't worry. Trust me. It's okay.
Don't. No.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep rolling.
You leave that.
It's still rolling. We're still going. Tell us the news.
Vatican spokesperson Greg Burke said that the Holy See could not cooperate with a practice that clearly harmed people's health, unlike the Crusades. About 5,000 employees and retired staff on the Vatican are currently allowed to buy discounted cigarettes. Mr. Burke said no amount of profit could be legitimate if it's risking people's lives. He cited the World Health Organization, or WHO, figures that blame smoking for more than 7 million deaths worldwide. It comes as a bit of a sacrifice for the Holy See. This was an important source of revenue, but obviously it's much more important to do what's right. Vatican staff and pensioners are permitted to buy 5 cartons of cigarettes every month from a duty-free shop housed in a former railway station. Correspondents say many non-smokers inside the Vatican are asked by friendly outsiders to buy cigarettes.
And now a guest on the show.
You're supposed to be doing the sports.
Sports.
You're supposed to be doing the sports.
He's sports.
What? No, you're sports.
I'm sports.
Well, no, switch another article.
The Vatican has no sports.
Thank you, Owen, for that insightful look on sports. You got a little bit carried away by smokes in the Vatican, but still doing good. And now for our next segment, Call In. We're going to be calling in on Brandon Radville today. And here to do that for you is Daniel Adams.
And now for the weather.
Welcome to Environment Canada's Weather Service.
Hit 1.
Bienvenue au service météorologique d'Environnement
Hitting
Canada.
1
For service
right
in
now.
English, press 1. Pour le
Pressing
service
1.
en français, faites le 2.
Hitting 1 again.
For the city of Winnipeg, press 1.
Pressing 1 one more time.
For the forecast for the next 7 days, press 1.
One more
For
time.
For the forecast for the next 7 days, press 1.
1.
Forecast for Winnipeg City, For today,
Forecast for
a mix
Winnipeg.
of sun and
Today,
clouds.
it's gonna be
Wind
a
south
mix of sun
20
and cloud.
kilometers per hour, becoming light near noon.
And it's
High
light.
+3.
Gonna be
For
3.
tonight, increasing cloudiness.
Tonight it's gonna be a
Light
little cloudy.
snow beginning this evening.
Might snow
Wind
tonight.
becoming northwest 20 kilometers per hour this
Little
evening.
windy tonight.
Low -6. For
-6.
Wednesday, cloudy.
Okay, that's
with
all we care about.
60%
Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Well, folks, that's the news at Sturgeon Heights 06. Let's bring our wonderful cast and crew on stage. Thanks for watching. Tune in again. Cut. Okay, cut. We're done. We're done. We're done here. We're done. We're done.
That's his fault.